What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, today we're gonna be talking about some Freedom Wars Remastered, man. One of the main games we're gonna be covering on to this channel, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Help us out, man. But without further ado, we're just gonna be reacting to my guy Me Infinite, man. This is his original content. I'm gonna leave a link to his video in the description below. Without further ado, man, let's hop right into it.
Hello everyone. Today we're diving into an incredibly exciting upcoming game that fans have been waiting for, Freedom Wars Remastered.
Before he says it, this game was originally on the PS Vita, man. I had an amazing time with this game, guys. This is one of them ones, like it's a game like Monster Hunter and God Eater and stuff like that, but it has similarities, but except you in a prison and you have been sentenced for 1,000,000 years, and it's up to you, for you to lure that sentence to fight these gigantic monsters, man. And I feel like that's an amazing concept. And I'm super excited for this, man. January 10th, man. I'm definitely, if I can't get it on, if my graphics card don't come for the PC, I'm definitely hopping on the PS5. We grabbing it, we grinding it, and I hope they update it to where I can play with anybody. You know what I'm saying? PS5 and PC should be able to have crossplay with each other, but I hope that's like in that, man, because that's gonna be such a fun time. That's gonna be such a fun time.
Scheduled for release on January 10th, 2025, this remastered version is coming to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Mark your calendars, because this game is shaping up to be a must-play for action RPG enthusiasts. Whether you're a fan of the original or completely new to the title, there's a lot to be excited about.
And you can say this similar to SAO, Gun Gale Online, but except you got what's called an accessory. And for those who play like Dragon Age, that's basically a pawn. Not Dragon Age, Dragon's Dogma. That's basically a pawn. You know what I'm saying? Just to help you out and stuff like that. And you can also like revive it, and yeah. Y'all know.
Before we get into all the juicy details about the game, let me remind you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our gaming updates, reviews, and deep dives. Trust me, you'll want to stay tuned for everything we have coming up. All right, let's get started. Freedom Wars. Originally launched on the PlayStation.
This looks so good on the Vita, man. I can't wait to see how this look on the PS5, dog. I cannot wait to see the PS5 footage, man. I can't wait to see the footage on PC. Y'all, people with the 4K monitor and stuff like that, y'all gonna be eating good. And I know my PC can be able to run. I just need my graphics card, but so I can turn the settings up a little bit. Yeah, man, it's gonna be man.
Vita back in 2014 and quickly became one of the most talked about games on the platform. Its unique premise and compelling gameplay mechanics set it apart from other action RPGs. The story is set in a dystopian future where society forces its citizens into a system of servitude. Born into debt, players assume the role of a sinner who must battle enormous creatures called abductors to earn their freedom. This concept of literally fighting for your freedom was not only innovative, but also resonated deeply with players, adding a layer of emotional weight to every mission. Now, with the remastered version, fans of the original and newcomers alike will get the chance to experience this gripping narrative with a fresh coat of paint and several gameplay enhancements.
What's all the new enhancements?
The developers have gone all out to ensure that this isn't just a simple port. Instead, they've reworked the visuals, optimized the performance, and even tweaked some of the gameplay mechanics to make it more accessible and enjoyable for modern audiences. Let's talk about the visuals for a moment. The original Vita version was already stunning for its time, pushing the limits of what the handheld console could do. With the remaster, the graphics have been significantly upgraded. We're talking high-resolution textures, improved lighting effects, and more detailed character models and environments. The dystopian world...
Ooh, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait to see this. Imagine looking at a handheld, because I love the Vita chat. I played my first Persona game on the Vita, Persona 4 Gold, and that was one of the best Persona games to me. You know what I'm saying? Then I played and flipped Persona 3 Portable, so, man, PS Vita had some heavy hitters on there. There was one game I didn't get a chance to play, with Soul Sacrifice. I hope that comes to modern console next. And I'm super excited for that, man. Soul Sacrifice, so I can play that. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that. So this and Soul Sacrifice, I've been waiting on. That was chat. I had a PS Vita and this game and Soul Sacrifice in my cart, waiting to buy it. And then right before I hit purchase, I had seen, because I got like IGN YouTube notifications on. I seen the trailer for it, and I was like, yes. Man, I don't gotta buy it up, even though I'll probably still get a Vita though, just for nostalgic reasons. But man, I was waiting for this game. I cannot wait, man.
The world of Freedom Wars is darker, grittier, and more immersive than ever. Whether you're navigating the sprawling panopticons or battling massive enemies in the wastelands, everything feels richer and more atmospheric. Performance is another area where the remaster really shines. On modern consoles and PC, the game is set to run at a smooth 60 frames per second, making combat and exploration feel more responsive and fluid. This is a huge step up from the original, which was limited by the hardware of the Vita. If you've ever felt frustrated by sluggish controls or frame drops in fast-paced games, you'll be happy to know that Freedom Wars Remastered aims to eliminate those issues.
Yeah, it did feel kind of sluggish. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was all sunshine and rainbows. I did feel kind of like a little input delay and stuff like that, but that was because of the hardware we was playing on. Mind you, this game came out 10 years ago, so to be able to play it on modern consoles now with all the Unreal Engine 5s and whatnot, and our PC's able to run up to 4K. Yeah, even though this probably don't cap past 60, but y'all gonna figure out a way to do it.
Speaking of combat, let's dive into the gameplay. One of the standout features of the original was its high-intensity cooperative battles. Players could team up online to take down massive abductors, rescue civilians, and complete missions. This cooperative multiplayer mode is making a return in the remastered version, but with some key improvements. Matchmaking has been streamlined, and online connectivity is more stable, making it easier than ever to join forces with friends or strangers. If you're a fan of co-op gaming, you're going to love what this remaster has to offer. The developers have also revamped the weapon crafting system, giving players more options to customize their loadouts and play styles. Whether you prefer long-range firearms, melee weapons, or something in between, there's a lot of room for experimentation. The new crafting mechanics are designed to be more intuitive, while still offering plenty of depth for those who want to dig in and optimize their gear. Of course, the remaster doesn't stop at gameplay improvements. The audio experience has also been enhanced. The original game featured a memorable... Be glad to know that the remastered version retains the same iconic score, now enhanced with richer sound quality. Whether you're in the heat of battle or exploring quieter moments in the story, the audio design draws you into the game's world in a way few other titles can. Now let's address...
I don't know if they put new music on it. They probably just reworked it to where it's much better. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have too much problem with the audio, but now that they enhanced it, they're gonna change what they need to change. But me personally, I'm a gameplay guy with anything. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't wait to see it. Have a control in my hand, ready. I might, this might be it. What day is it? What day is the 10th? What day is the 10th? Let me look at my calendar. Cause I would have been pre-ordered. Tuesday we up all day playing that. 24. Nah, I ain't gonna say 24-hour stream, but we definitely gonna. That's gonna be like definitely like a 6-7 hour stream. Might complete the main story by then, but we definitely gonna be in them lobbies. I'm excited for that.
That's the elephant in the room. Will the remaster add any new content? As of now, there's no indication that Freedom Wars Remastered will include brand new storylines or missions. The focus seems to be on refining and enhancing the original experience rather than expanding it. While this might be disappointing to some, it's important to remember that the core game already offers a ton of content, with a main story that takes around 30 hours to complete and additional side missions that can stretch that playtime to 40+ hours.
It didn't feel like 40 hours because I was zooming through this game. I was zooming through the main story, so they did have a lot of side content. If you wanted all them legendary weapons and stuff like that, which we will be getting, we will be grinding them weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Closer to 70 or even 80 hours of gameplay. When it comes to pricing, the exact cost of the remaster hasn't been revealed yet. However, based on similar titles, it's likely to fall in the mid-range price bracket. This makes it a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I don't see it being $70 for this new game. They definitely not gonna charge for that. I'd say $40, $50 maybe, but not. It's not enough content in this game for it to be $70. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't have to worry about that. Man, I'll just say whatever console generation you want, 4 or 5, it should be. You know what I'm saying? You should be good. But it's 2025. Everybody should be on the PS5, or PC. It'd probably be cheap on PC too. So,
considering the sheer amount of content and the significant upgrades it offers, keep an eye on your preferred digital storefronts as we get closer to the release date for official pricing details.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about potential downsides. Like any remastered title, there's always a chance of technical issues at launch, whether it's bugs, glitches, or performance hiccups. While the developers haven't reported any specific problems, it's always good to be prepared for the possibility of a day one patch or two. That said, the gaming industry has become pretty efficient at addressing these issues quickly, so even if there are any hiccups, they're unlikely to persist for.
And then they gonna give us patch notes to tell us what exactly was worked. You know what I'm saying? What was patched and stuff like that. They're not like a game like 2K that lies to their audience to do a hot fixes while playing and then make us load back to the main menu. No, they actually took their time. You know what I'm saying? As far as the game goes, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? And then a game like this, y'all know, doesn't have any microtransactions. They might, like have like little cosmetics and stuff like that, but all the little style stuff can be earned into the game. You know what I'm saying? I had like a black suit on with a red tie. I was in there. But you're gonna be able to customize your player however you want.
For long. Another thing to consider is the lack of new content. If you played the original game extensively, you might not find enough here to warrant a replay unless you're specifically looking for improved graphics and performance. However, for newcomers or those who only dabbled in the original, the remaster offers the definitive way to experience Freedom Wars. Let's sum it all up. Freedom Wars Remastered is shaping up to be a fantastic revival of a beloved title. With its enhanced visuals, smoother gameplay, and refined mechanics, it brings the best of the original into the modern era. Whether you're here for the engaging story, the intense battles, or the cooperative multiplayer, there's something for everyone to enjoy. While it may not add new content, it's clear that the developers have poured a lot of love into making this the best version of the game yet.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to come out, man. I cannot wait for this to come out. If you play Scarlet Nexus, it's basically gonna be like that. I played Scarlet Nexus on my PC and I loved it. I never, really dropped below 60 frames, and yeah, this is just la fuego. I don't know Spanish too much. That to me that means fire. And I'm super excited for this game, man. If y'all can't wait, man, please let me know in the comment section below, and feel free to give us a shot. Whether you action JRPG fan, or you know what I'm saying, just looking for something new to play, man, please support this game so they can continue to bring over like ports from PS Vita, and man, we're gonna just have a good time, man. 2025, we stressing less, and we just doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. If y'all enjoyed this type of content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all take care, man.